streets I used to own.
Hey guys, it's Gypsy Danger here. I am, well, brand new to motovlogging. I live in the Indian city of Madras. Most people know it as Chennai as it is called now, but I like calling it Madras because it sounds way better than Chennai. I live in southern Chennai, close to the East Coast Road. It used to be one of the nicest roads to ride around on, drive around on, and just regularly chill with your friends. But construction and shit like that. Hope my video angle is good. Today I'm on the way to my place in Kovalam. It's a little coastal town, fisherman's town. I'm gonna go have some food there in the beach house. As you can see, nobody gives two fucks about red lights here. This is my friend Satish. That's Navjot on the Royal Enfield. Don't scream at him because he's Punjabi, because he has that thing on his head that he can't wear the helmet because of that. I know, not a valid excuse, but what to do. Other than that, what can I say? Yeah, I don't have mirrors because this is my track bike. Don't really take it out much, but today I just thought I'd take it out because the battery would probably be flat otherwise. Well, I don't know. I think I'm one of the newest motovloggers, especially from India, considering there aren't many of us. Now, granted, riding around, look at that, see? In the middle of two lanes, here's the ambulance, there's everybody on the horn. And see, nobody's doing the fucking speed limit. Because the speed limit's so stupid. I'll try and find a speed limit sign for you. There's one coming up right now. Oh my god, my backpack. Yeah, see? Speed limit, 40 kmph. This is my bike. When the roads are fairly free and you're fairly certain you won't end up in the back of a truck, and you're fairly certain fucking idiots. You see coming out of the fucking highway, you're just like, oh look at me, I'm going to cruise onto the middle of the highway because YOLO. YOLO bro, YOLO. Speed cops around this corner. Speed limit is 40 for motorcycles, see that, 40? I'll bring it down to 40, okay, but okay, I'm doing about 40 now. I'm signal my friends, 40. You can't even do 40. If you're allowed a 10% leeway in the speed limit. And see how smart everybody is? Now everybody's suddenly doing, oh my god, I'm such a good driver. Speed limit seems. See the cows, bitches? They have equal right of way as most vehicles do in India. I get really nervous on this bike when I'm near the cops because I have no license plates, either on the front or the back or the motorcycle. And these cops are not really paying attention to me. Yeah, my bad. Sorry, couldn't help myself. Could not help myself. And that was a power wheelie because, oh yeah. Now an introduction on my new motorcycle. My new bike. This was given to me by my grandmother on account of that I had started going to the track and I was getting really good at the track. And so she's like my biggest supporter. I went to her house one day and I was explaining it to her, and then she just decided that she was going to buy me a motorcycle. And this is the best bike to buy for India if you're a sport rider, and its naked counterpart is the best bike to buy for India if you want to do tours. I mean, like, just like long distance rides, road trips and shit. But yeah. Oh, and I'm doing this sideways swaying shit so that the center of my tires don't get worn out. Because I hate fucking flat spotted tires. They're really rubbish on track. So yeah, this is the 2015 February KTM RC 390. It was stock for about 700 kilometers till I finished the braking barely. And by the time I was at 800, it had already gone for its first track day. And I think at about 1,000 kilometers, 1,200 kilometers now. I mean, not kilometers now. 1,200 kilometers of riding. I switched the ECU to a piggyback unit, and it really became the most perfect motorcycle. I mean, it's not uncomfortable. Most people will find it uncomfortable if they're not used to the posture. It's a very dedicated riding posture. I've had the bike for about 4,017 kilometers. There's really just nothing you can buy, and in this price range, which is 2.5 lakhs, there's just really nothing you can freaking buy that will come even slightly close to this on the market in India right now, overall. I mean, sure, you can buy a super bike, but the fact that you can ride this around in the city and it gives pretty good gas mileage, I just wouldn't complain. This is like the perfect motorcycle. Yeah, so I got the Powertronic ECU about this bastard, this fucking bastard. Fucking idiot. It pushed everybody off onto the other side. As I was saying, yeah. So at about 1,200 kilometers, I put the piggyback ECU on it, and this is what it does to the bike. That is an easy increase of at least 10 kilometers an hour in each gear. Most people used to complain about the RC 390 having very awkward gearing. I was also on like the brink of ordering some 2,500 rupees sprockets. That's about $50 sprockets, I think, from Rental, to go up a couple of teeth in the back to get it a good gearing for the track. Then I figured that this thing with an increase of red limit about 1,200 RPM would substitute that. I was hoping, because it was 15,000 bucks, but it was like a overall upgrade, because I'm getting 33 kilometers a liter now, cruising at about 80-85 kilometers an hour. So yeah, that was a big gamble. I picked up the ECU. Without the ECU, I was doing about a 2:06, because I'm going to attribute it absolutely to the gearing, because I would get in from one corner, get into the next corner, and I would have to shift in the middle of the corner, and I really don't like the GP shift, so it used to be really hard, and I used to sometimes run wide. And then when I put the ECU on, that extra 1,200 RPM on red line just gave me that extra half a second to get through the corner, and when I'm straightening on the bike, I can change gears. That thing immediately just cut my lap times down by about 2-3 seconds. I was down to about 2.3 or 2.81 at the Chennai long loop track. And dude, 15,000 bucks, pretty much stock reliability, better mileage, better power, higher red line, higher top speed. 15 grand, you just, you know, you just can't. That was one mod. Then I went to Race Concepts Bangalore. Race Concepts is owned by Joel Joseph. He's pretty much the best tuner on the Indian scene. I mean, everybody can talk shit, but results prove everything more than just talking about it. Yeah, his car, I think, is the fastest car in India. Turbocharged 1.5 liter VTEC. I know, VTEC jokes, lol. No, that thing's fucking fast as shit. So yeah, at about 2,800, 2,900 kilometers, I went to Race Concepts to do slightly more mods. It wasn't really a mod, it was just a proper Paka map and an air filter. After doing the remap and the air filter, dude, like, guys, the bike's a fucking rocket. On just the piggyback, my bike top speed is about 184, 85. It was a struggle to get there after about 179. The stock bike does about 179, 180. Has a top speed. It bangs off the limiter in 6, which means it's under gear. After putting this thing on the way back, I put the K&N air filter and the remap. On the way, oh my fucking god, this road is shit. On the way back from Bangalore, finally. On the way back from Bangalore, with the backpack and my heavy ass me, who weighs I weigh about 88 kgs now. I'm 6'1", pretty big for the bike, yeah, I know. With my camera on the side of my helmet and my backpack and my tail pack and everything, the bike did about 196 kilometers an hour on flat ground after Krishnagiri. 196 kilometers an hour, and I think it hit the limiter. I don't know, maybe if I change the gears I probably hit 200, but dude, and I spent about 8,000 bucks including the remap and the air filter. Look at these two fucking assholes. Yeah, I know, don't even ask, Oh, that was fucked up. Fucking hate this road. See, the road construction means you can't go anywhere on the sides even then. So as I was saying, yeah, I spent about 8,000 bucks and haven't looked back since. Spent about 1,000 kilometers after the remap, bike runs smooth. Oh, and after the remap I brought my lap time down to 2 minutes 1.74 seconds. 2 minutes 1.74 is not even amateur, novice 600cc timings at Chennai. 2 minutes 1 is very fast. I don't know, maybe I unofficially am the fastest at the Chennai track, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, in a country of 1.7 billion, there's always someone faster. But that's the fastest I've ever done on this bike. And really, to conclude, to be completely brutally honest, this is going to be my first motovlog, so it's going to be pretty much crap compared to everybody else's. I'm really trying my best not to sound fake and like get stage fright on camera and shit, but this is just who I am. I hope you guys like it. Subscribe for more videos. And well, oh, there we go. Pee! Yuck! That's nice. Subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you soon.